Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, thank you for tuning in to Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt. As always, I'm the guy with the voice and the guy with the face. The game won't be starting on time as per usual in the playoffs. We are waiting for the Carolina Islanders game to be over before puck drop can even be considered to happen here in Edmonton. So puck drop in Edmonton will be about 7:50. So for now, just enjoy the succulent sound of my voice as we are Game 5 live in Edmonton. For those that don't know, the series is tied 2-2. The Oilers went down 3-0 in the first period, just to battle back to tie 3-3 in the second. Also, Kings ended up going up 4-3. Halfway through that third period, Oilers tied it up with another late goal on Zab power play. Just to win it in overtime way, Zachary Hyman sniped it. 2 soft goals on Korpisalo last night. The Kane goal was questionable. I think he could have had that. Definitely should have had that Hyman shot. Have the Oilers cracked the Korpisalo code? Let's wait and see. So hopefully everybody enjoyed their Sunday evening shenanigans. I've gotten lots of emails and Facebook messages from people saying I'm an asshole, I'm an idiot. Because I think I was the only positive person in that building on Sunday night after the first period. I honestly think I was the only positive person in this chat room on Sunday after when all was said and done through the first period. Quite a few people were saying the Oilers sucked and this team is garbage, let us down again, this, that, and the other. I hate to tell you, friends, if you are old enough to understand this, here I'll put myself on camera just so that I can speak to y'alls. Hi guys. No, in case people don't know, that was 80s Oilers playoff hockey. That is what the Oilers of the 80s did. And how many cups did they win in the 80s? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They won 5 in the 80s and early 90s. But my point is, that was what playoff hockey was back then. This team found themselves down more often than not. And they had to score a 5 spot to catch up and tie the game. And then they ended up winning the game 10-5 or 10-7 because they would just, after they got 5, they just kept tumbling and pumbling and pumbling. I see a lot of similarities between those 80s teams and this team this year. And I'm not just talking about in record breaking and this, that, and the other. But truthfully, as a whole, this team is definitely built like the 80s teams was. Now, when all's said and done and all saying that, does that mean that this team is going to be winning cups like the 80s teams? Pump the brakes on that. It's a different era. And the league is so diluted. I kind of want to give away a conversation I had, but I'll save the conversation for the second intermission. I had a conversation with somebody at the Oilers game on Sunday. It was a good chat. It was about, I would say it was a 20-minute chat in the third intermission, heading into overtime. Insightful chat that I had with this fellow. It was definitely eye-opening and appealing to me. I kind of want to get some of you guys' thoughts, so I'll ask the question. Are you guys happy? I'll ask this question here first, and then I'll let you guys answer it throughout the night. Are you guys happy with 32 teams? Or would you like it to go down to 28, 26 teams in the NHL? Get rid of 4 to 6 teams. What are your thoughts on that? Would you rather have a 26, 28 team league? Or do you want to see a 32 to 34 team league? Do you want to see the league expand? Or do you want to see the league decrease the number of teams? Now, there's a good question why I asked that, and I'm really interesting. Yeah, that Cale Makar bullcrap, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that he got suspended for one game, and he got suspended for one game because he wears an Avalanche crest. That's all there is to it. Had he worn an Oiler crest, a Maple Leaf crest, or any other type of crest, he would not. He would have got suspended for 3 games. That said and done, I hope Seattle mollywops Colorado tomorrow. And when he comes back, I hope Seattle targets him. Call me an asshole, call me a prick, all you want. I hope they target him. There's no need for that hit. The puck was nowhere near there. The elbow to the head was not needed. It's just a dirty play, by all accounts, by a good player. He's a good defenseman. As much as I rag on him, I don't think he's a defenseman that I would have on my team because he's too occupied with points. He's a good player. And talking to Colorado fans, they've all said the same thing. Good player, just uncharacteristic hit. They're surprised that he only got 1 game. They didn't like the fact that I said when he comes back, I hope he gets mollywopped and ends up on the concussion protocol. But hey, that's just my thoughts. Throat is still done. No, he hasn't scored 5-on-5 all series. But hey, it's kind of hard to score 5-on-5 when you're getting held, hooked, slashed, tackled, water skied. He's going to find his space, though. This 11-7 that the Oilers are working with, he'll find his space and he'll find his goals. He'll find his points. I like the fact that Desharnais is still in there. Whoever sent that tweet saying that Kane would have been out and Desharnais out and Holloway in, you know nothing. Don't act like you do. Holloway was never going to be in the lineup right now. Don't split up the chemistry that they have. Yep, Skinner's in net tonight, and I called it. I said, give the kid get the game. He had 1 bad period. He had 1 bad period. That's exactly it, Renegade. Unfortunately, with McDavid and Draisaitl on the ice at the same time, there's really no secondary scoring to help out the Oilers. That's the only question mark I have with that. Until the other guys start scoring and producing on a higher clip than they are, I wouldn't put McDavid and Draisaitl together. Not yet. Not all the time. Last game you needed to. Because that was a must-win for the Oilers. Just like that was a must-win for LA last game. Even though they were up 2-1, that was a must-win for them. Because I don't think they're going to win another game in the series without a lot of help and a lot of help. I think being up 3-0 rattled the Kings when the Oilers came back. Kane's pissed tonight, guys. That was a question for you, B-dubs. I take one game off and y'all forgot I was here. No, I joke. I joke. I joke, I kid. I'm with you. I think tonight we break them. I think tonight's the night we just destroy them. Let's go, Brett, like you can, my friend. I live in a house. I live in a house, my friend. I couldn't do apartment living. I have kids that don't know how to shut up all hours of the day and night. I never watched that movie. I'm a Stephen King guy. I'm gonna have to watch that. Thank you, John. Thank you, because I love Stephen King movies. I'm a really big movie buff guy. I love movies. Hey, we got the other face paint dude. Oh, Will Smith, what have you started? Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Here we go.
Kopitar versus the McDavid line. We heard Elliot Friedman mention it on the panel. McDavid, Draisaitl playing together for 17 minutes. Here's a pass.
Oh, what a play there. Almost 1-0 Edmonton early. I don't think he's hurt. I just think he's battling 2 or 3 Kings at one time, which should open up everybody else. What a shot.
Smart play here by Korpisalo. Settle things down, get a whistle, everybody back in formation, and Draisaitl with a quick chance here. Always funnels to that front of the net. He's just looking the whole way at the right time. He pops out and has that quick little release. Always
Islanders are live. Islanders can push that series to 7.
Scored 2 goals right from about that spot in game number 4 that were huge in the second
I
period.
honestly full-heartedly believe that. They're going to push that game to 7. That series to 7, sorry. I think the Minnesota-Dallas series is going 7. The Kings-Lightning series is going 7. The Devils-Rangers series is going 7. Oh, that's so unlucky that it hits his inner foot. Matt Roy can go down the stadium for all I can care.
Does as always against these Kings, especially. And the jostling continues between the two benches when they come off the Evander Kane verbal conversation with somebody from the Kings bench coming off, but that starts early in this one. So here's Kevin.
Oh gosh. Come on, guys. We can't give the puck away in our own zone. McLeod, you need to be a little better there. Hey. Who's out for LA that Walker's in? I completely missed the pregame lineups. I was at the park with my daughter for like an hour today.
Game number 4 was under a little bit of distress, comes in aggressively on Roy. They had that exchange that put Roy head first into the board.
Yep, Costin's playing.
Having a conversation with all the way back to the benches respectively. Tough customer, Matt Roy gets right back up after that.
Sir Costin is playing. He just didn't play very much because the Oilers went down early. And the whole second period they needed to claw back. That's why he didn't play very much. It had nothing to do with skill or talent. It's just we had to ride our top guys. Unfortunately for Costin, he's not our top guy. He can point produce, but he's out there to stop goals and be a masher. We needed guys that could score any shift.
Tips it ahead, Rasmus Kupari shifting through, gains the zone, takes a look, shooting, Skinner the save, Rundstrom.
Again, our defense is just standing still.
Skinner again steering that aside. An interesting play here by the Los Angeles Kings, saying there was Draisaitl out with Costin and Derek Ryan, and it was the third line of the Los Angeles Kings that were on the ice. They immediately changed, went to the fourth line, so that's Todd McLellan early on saying he's going to get everybody activated and involved. They do a pretty good job against that line. He's had possession more, trying to shift away from Kulak. Trevor Moore still on it, drops it off. Arvidsson shot, blocked it, lands in front, and Kulak is able to recover. Puck lands right near Zach Hyman as he enters the Kings zone. Doughty laying it along the wall. Arvidsson's pass blocked by Bukestad. Bukestad steals. Stick handling through. An avenue for Hyman to gain the zone. He's knocked off the puck.
16-16 left to go in the first period. 3-0 shots for LA. Nothing is still your score. Oilers have yet to generate much right now. Kind of playing timid. Not really liking the way they're playing. I'll be 100% honest. This is blood in the water. You came back from 3 last game. You should be You should be showing pace right now. It was all gamesmanship, man. Like, game was not coming out. Oh, again, what a save by Korpisalo. What a play by McDavid to Kane. Kane to Draisaitl. Draisaitl shot. Korpisalo with the blocker save and a beauty. Yeah, Oiler fans, sit down. You're not going to get those calls. Guys, we're not going to get calls this game. Kings fans bitched. Kings ownership bitched. Kings management bitched. Oh, the Oilers got too many power plays. They had fucking 3. Sit down. Here we go. Oilers now with pressure. McLeod. Come on, guys. 14:25 left to go in the first. 0-0 score. 3-3 are the shots after LA. Oh, really? Really, Fiala? Guy's on his knees and you're going to try cross-check him in the neck. Okay, you little bitch. Have no respect for any Kings players, man. Your fan base has more respect for me than your play. Score! No! Koskinen misses, but Kings have a power play coming up against them. Oilers will be heading to a man advantage for cross-checking. Can't do that, my good sir. Just cannot do that. Korpisalo again keeping this team in it early in this game. Can't keep doing that, my friend. Let's go, Oilers. Power play time. I agree. I agree with that. I am very happy what Campbell did last game. I'm happy what the Oilers did last game. I don't know if you guys saw the post-game video that got put out yesterday. Sorry that it took so long to get that video out. Oh, I couldn't talk after the Oilers game on Sunday, though. Oh, man, my voice was shot. Where's the Kings people at? Hey, Daryl, how are you today? Honestly, the goals were all just defensive breakdowns. Like, the first goal, it was a nice pass. It was a good rush. Desharnais lost his guy a little bit. Not really his fault. Not really anybody's fault. Just good Kings pressure. The second goal, Draisaitl tried way too hard to one-on-one a guy at center ice. Nurse jumped up on the same guy, thinking if I take him out of the play. That's where when Nurse seen the fight with Draisaitl, and I can't remember who it was, I think it was Moore. Once he saw that fight, he should have backed up into the Oilers zone, just in case Draisaitl loses that fight at center ice. Just in case Draisaitl loses that momentum, then you got a guy back. How many times did he get away with it before they find a call to go? That's my question. Oilers on the power play. Face-off win. Bouchard to Hawkins. Bouchard down to McDavid. McDavid. Dang it. Hawkins. Bouchard back down to Hawkins. Hawkins back up to Bouchard. McDavid, somebody shoot, please. Somebody shoot, somebody shoot, somebody shoot. Oh, why are we not shooting again? How's it going, Adam? I have my thoughts on that. It's shocking. Come on, guys. 55 seconds left to go in the power play. 12:30 left to go in the first period. Oh, we are such a passing power play again, folks. Which team do I hate the most in the NHL? Vegas. For many reasons, I have a very big hate on for Vegas. Echo on the sidewall. 11 seconds left to go in the power play. 11:57 left to go in the first. 5-5 are the shots. Go! Kane! 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 1-0 Oilers! Suck it, Quebec! Hey, Pat, how's it going, buddy? Life's good, my friend. Life is good. Woo! Get it! One nothing Edmonton. 11.5 minutes left to go in the first period. Shots are 6-5. Oilers got the power play. Oilers got the power play goal. All important. Oh my gosh, what a pass to Bukestad, just missed. What a block. Yes, I have been to the USA. I've been to almost every MLB stadium for baseball. I've been to almost every NHL rink. Saved by Corpusalo there. Power play merchants score again. Yes, they have. Yes, they do. Yes, my daughter, somebody did score, and it was Evander Kane for the Oilers. From Nurse and Ekholm.
It makes us feel like we're a part of something.
The only NHL arenas I don't think I've been to are Columbus, Vegas, Seattle, Toronto. Yeah, I've been to a lot. I've also been to Wrigley Field, Dodger Stadium, Fenway Park, old Yankee Stadium. Haven't been to the new Yankee Stadium yet. What? Why was Ron run? Why was murder timed out? Sorry guys, I still have no voice. I'm trying. Ron DeFondi. Hi Ron.
In the game, it's almost as though number 97 has been shot out of a cannon. Took the ice tonight for the warm-up, quickly reached about 32 kilometers an hour. Hasn't slowed down since. It's almost as though he sets a tone for his night with the way he enters the warm-up and the game. You know, Louis is usually at ice level, so Louis, it's not as though you're in danger of windburn, but you can feel the McDavid breeze. If I close my eyes, I know when he goes by. That's how quick he goes by, and he's usually running past a couple of teammates.
Big hit. 9.5 minutes left to go in the first. Ooh. Kane looking for two. McDavid.
Trying to get away from the check of Mikey Anderson. He's the Oilers captain. McDavid still with the puck on his stick. What a move. A pass. Kane tried to hand it back. Spinning.
Oh, Draisaitl shot. Big save by Korpisalo. I'm good. How are you, my friend? Scores! Draisaitl makes it 2-0 Edmonton! LA who? Hey Will, you got your crying towel on, you're gonna need it. Ekholm with two big assists, big base.
One of the things in this series the Kings have been able to do is claw back in each of those games where they've been down.
Yeah, but you're forgetting why they've been able to claw back in each of those games. Stupid penalties by the Oilers. Let's not make any more stupid mistakes if you're an Oilers player, please. No bad penalties, no bad penalties, no bad penalties. I'll give my thoughts on the Maple Leaf Tampa series after the first period. I'm happy for the Maple Leafs to do what they did. Good block there. The German Gretzky did it again. Yeah, and the next Gretzky from Gretzky's spot behind the net. Nice little pass from the office back there by McDavid. Gotta get that puck out. Gotta get that puck out. Get the 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 puck out. We're just standing around, guys. I don't like this standing around. It's
shift here from the Kings to try to respond. And some real good battles between these two lines. The nose
Woo!
a couple of times already got physical. And right there, a good job on Hyman, who's just trying to skate that puck out of the zone. Relentless pressure again by the Kings to hem them in. There's Kopitar ahead. Kempe's getting firing. Rebound, they score. It's outside follow.
Bad. All bad on that. All bad. LA scores 2-1.
And that shift before set
Can't let that happen. Kopitar to somebody to Iafallo. Just can't let it happen.
still on the ice as the one
Can't.
from the slot would have allowed
Shit cannot happen like that.
impactful. And again, it's a knockdown attempt to get the puck out of the zone by Kopitar with spin shot.
Oh, Desharnais and Bouchard on the ice at the same time. That's a bad pairing. That's a bad pairing to have out there against that line. Good job by McLellan noticing who was out there.
Good job to keep this alive. Right there by
Although is that closing the hand on the puck? Plausible, but gotta be better, kids. Gotta be better.
to the net and make it a one-goal.
Just like that, we have ourselves a game, folks. 2-1. Kings aren't just going to go quietly in the night. If you thought the Kings were going to go quietly, nigh by nigh.
What's been a dominant first period thus far from the Oilers.
Shots are 10-6.
To the net, the shot, and it triples right to the post.
Almost 2-2.
Kings coming oh so close. Another spin and fire from
Frickin' Jesus Christ, guys.
Looking for a reason to sell it? Here's an assist. The DraftKings Sportsbook app is available. Download it and get in on the action.
That goal's got injected some life onto the LA Kings bench. And this was a knuckler. I mean, Arvidsson tried to shoot this one hard, but kind of knuckles through as Moore skates by, flashes through there, and it rings off the bar. That attempted shot after that, Skinner wisely deflects it up over top of the glass, settle things down. Off the draw, Kevin Fiala tried to cycle it. Picked up by Desharnais. He feeds McLeod. Pass to the middle, stolen.
On TV, on hockey.tv is a good one to use. I don't know if NHL 66 works anymore. I don't know any streaming sites. Scores! Kulak! McLeod gets the assist, and we're back up by 2s.
What a response to come right back after a goal against Derek Ryan with a pick-off. It turned over twice in the neutral zone. Get it deep. It's for Kulak here. Gets it by that first four. Doesn't try too much. Gets it down into the danger zone. Will give it goal McLeod. And glove pass by Ryan McLeod. As Kulak recognizes everybody's puck watching. And he comes in backdoor and finishes that off. He's the one that started it from the blue line, and then he finishes it. 44th career play.
Let's freaking go.
First period of Game 5. Not as much as we saw earlier in the series, but goals galore so far here. It's 3-1. The Oilers lead against the Kings here in the first period of Game 5.
Anyone can get rich. You can become rich. Anybody can become rich.
What are we doing right now, Edmonton Oilers fans? How we feeling, folks?
It's just a cookie, you think. How much of a difference could it make?
Shall I check the temperature in the water?
100% of your Smile Cookie proceeds go right back into your neighborhood. If every Canadian buys a Smile Cookie, that's millions of cookies that help over 900 neighborhoods and 600 local charities or community groups. Plus, help for countless Canadians who need our support. And it all starts with you. From May 1st to 7th,
Vogel also gets the assist on that goal.
in your community.
Chevrolet Silverado factory lifted trucks. Where will they take you? The 2023 Silverado ZR2, LT Trail Boss and Custom Trail Boss. Because adventure is everywhere.
When you stay at a Verbo, the host doesn't stay with you. Because without privacy at your vacation home, it isn't really a vacation, is it?
Woo.
Shots tonight on the way. Edmonton has won 16 of their past 19, and
5:08 left to go in the first period. Shots are 11-7 for the Oilers. Score is 3-1 because that's the only important stat that matters.
Mikey Anderson connects with Adrian Kempe, crossing the blue line. Kempe takes a look. Gets it to Anze Kopitar. Iafallo parked in front. Kopitar shot blocked.
I agree with you, Big. I think you need to put Copley in now. I don't know, like, is Copley okay? Like, is he hurt? I'm not sure why you wouldn't have played him. Or did you trade for Korpisalo knowing you were going to play him 95% of the time? It just seems like LA was okay with Quick. Like, that trade didn't make sense to me. Big save by Skinner, who's fighting the puck like crazy right now. Bukestad to Hyman. Hyman shot, saved by Korpisalo. He doesn't know if he's got it. Serious question, though. Bake. Refs, we need you. Don't put that karma out there because you know it's coming, man. You know it's coming. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. I got nothing but love for you. Don't do that to me. No, in all seriousness, though, did they make that trade thinking that Quick would have stayed in Columbus? Because that trade still boggles my mind. Why Korpisalo for Quick? Although Quick isn't even on the bench for Vegas right now, so they must have known he was hurt. Something fishy was going on with that. I'll talk about interference. Oh, you can't be making those hits, so if you're an Oiler player. Good block by Desharnais, though. Well, there we go. That's the defensive pair I like to see. Kulak and Desharnais. Not Desharnais Nurse, not Desharnais Bouchard, not Desharnais Broberg. Kulak and Desharnais. I like it. Yamamoto has the puck with 3 minutes left to go in the first period. CC has the puck now, fighting with somebody. Off the post again! Hopkins has hit 4 posts in the last 5 periods. Yeah, I can't buy a... Oh, and then we got 2 guys running in the chart. Costin and Yamamoto just kissing cousins on that one. Jesus Christ, do I ever need a drink of something like liquid that's going to ooze my throat? Drumstrom. I don't like you, Kempe. And Kempe scores. Make that 3-2 Edmonton. Freaking Jesus. This is going to be a high-scoring game, folks.
After a long shift in the offensive zone for Edmonton, this is where Nugent Hopkins brings the bar. A nice pass from Yamamoto.
Had Hopkins hit that goal, we wouldn't be talking about 3-2. Jesus, Hopkins.
He's fresh legs on the ice and just drives himself in, protects, elevates in tight with the short side up over top of the glove of Stewart. Skinner far down, and it's a one-goal game once again.
Capitalizing on opportunities, it's been a theme for the Kings throughout the series. The Oilers with more high-danger chances throughout, but the Kings have been able to find the turnaround.
It's been one line that's hurt us. Like, let's be 1,000% honest. It's the Kopitar Kempe Iafallo line that has done all the damage for the Kings.
Evan Bouchard in the way. Kopitar is there as Kane finds Draisaitl. McDavid picks up the puck, coming in with speed. McDavid stops. Puts one towards the net. Kane centering pass. Still available, and it's found by Ekholm. So Vander Kane, he feeds the point. Evan Bouchard to Draisaitl. Wrist shot blocked by Mikey Anderson. It bounces to Kopitar. He tries to clear.
Keep up there, camera guy.
McDavid from behind the net over to Kane. In a battle with
Oh,
Mikey
you can't keep up with the play
Anderson.
right now. Minute and a half left to go in the first period. 3-2 Oilers.
Stages here.
13-10 are your shots.
Ekholm starts out patient with Ekholm. Connects to Nugent Hopkins. He loses it to Arvidsson. An open lane into the zone. Arvidsson a pass to Moore. And Darnell Nurse helping save the game for the Oilers there. Here's a blast.
Big save by Skinner. 1 minute left to go in the first period. Bad giveaway. Bad line change. Just all bad all around. Oh, Yamamoto. I would have been better for Yamamoto just to drag him down. Take the 2-minute penalty.
Across attempt to Moore.
No Renegade. Carlson wouldn't fit in the Oilers.
Flashes the glove. Confident save after.
In order for Carlson to come to Edmonton, we'd have to trade Bouchard over. And I'd rather have a younger Bouchard than an older Carlson.
Against Bukestad. What a smart move by Arvidsson on the face-off circle to get past his opponent there as Arvidsson still has the puck on his stick. Gavrikov shot blocked by Ceci. Ceci gets the puck, skates out with it. Moves it into the Kings zone, and this will be icing. So after blocking the shot,
42 seconds left to go in the period. Blocked by CC, but he sent down the ice for an icing. My thoughts on that is, yes, I like Carlson. But he had a career year this year. Do I think he's going to repeat that? Hell to fuck no. Do I think he's going to come close to it? Hell to fuck no. And Carlson doesn't do well unless he's the number one guy on the power play, number one guy, offensive defenseman on the team. It didn't work out in San Jose when Brett Burns was there. It won't work out in Edmonton.
Ceci's coming down here, and he looks like he's in some distress, kind of hobbling.
Come on, drop the puck, linesman. Frick.
You're right.
and now Doughty keeping it alive for the Kings.
Wow, Fiala, the stick didn't even come near your face and you dropped your head back. You've been in LA too long, man. You got some good acting lessons from Will Ferrell. You and the entire LA King team, acting lessons. Will Ferrell's been teaching you guys well. Frickin' Jesus. 12 seconds left. Just get the puck out. Let's take the 1-goal lead. Head into the second period. Oilers deserve this lead. They've earned this lead. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the intermission, ladies and gentlemen. Oilers 3, Kings 2.
Here's that shot block by Cody's.
Cody Ceci may be hobbling now, but hey, worth it. Absolutely worth it. You sacrifice your body at this time.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
So how are you feeling? What is wrong with you?
Trying to get these, and I didn't feel like standing the chair up, so his comb fell down.
Good God, woman.
And
So
now
how-
I can't get them open.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no, when you first screamed Kane with the goal or whoever it was, we're just laying down in bed. Did somebody just score? So are we all out of trivia questions?
I could always put more trivia questions up. I've got a plethora of them.
Has Buddy from the other day come in yet?
What, buddy?
That was at in the moss pit.
Oh, I have not seen. There you guys go. 3-2 Oilers. First intermission. What do you guys want to talk about? Lots we can talk about, nothing we can talk about. I can just sit here and stare at my screen for the commercials. Ugh. Excuse me. See, do I have any more Oilers trivia? I have one Oilers trivia question for you, and I will find 4 more for you guys. You guys will never guess this, unless you really know your Oilers history. I agree with you there, Adam. He has not been funny since the first Anchorman movie. He's become way too political, way too left-leaning for my liking. But hey, we all have our preferences. So who's the oldest Oiler to ever score a hat-trick? Mark Messier, Ethan Morrow, Derek Ryan, or Ryan Smythe? The answer in 10 seconds. I'm going to say December 9th, 1979. Wow, how did I know that? That's crazy. So trivia question number 2 is going to happen after I answer these other trivia questions.
it.
I'm not on my stream though, so I can't see if they answered the question because I'm trying to answer. So it's question 3 for the guys tonight. This is question 4 for them. Question 3 for me. Ooh, I don't want to say it's that day. I really think it's that day. It's the night. God damn, I'm on fire, folks. I'm on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I am lighting this trivia up tonight. Give me a lottery ticket or something. This kid just has 7 kids, right?
I don't know. You know the family.
I do know the family, but I can't remember. Is it 8 siblings or 6 siblings?
I think it's 6 siblings.
It's 8 siblings. Oh, damn, I am good. I went perfect.
9 kids.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Ryan Smith. No, sorry. The answer is Derek Ryan. Derek Ryan did it last year for the Edmonton Oilers, scoring a hat trick. So, to answer your question about Tampa, Toronto, that series is going 7 because Toronto's gotten lucky to get power plays at perfect times in the game. I'm not going to say they haven't earned them, they have. But it's been lucky to get power plays when they did, and Vasilevsky hasn't played his best game. Also, too, you got to remember Tampa's played back-to-back-to-back championships. Wear and tear on them. So, yeah, there's that.
And it's Toronto, and they always lose in Game 7.
And it's Toronto, and I think they're going to choke. They could finally win a Game 7, but I think they're going to choke 2 games and have to go against 7 games. Calgary gets the new arena. I don't like it. It's not official yet. I don't like it for a plethora of reasons. The fact that the Oilers didn't get any provincial help, even though the city of Edmonton asked for it. The province said, no, if you want an arena, do it yourself. And then they go and hand over $300 million to Calgary and says, here, we'll build an arena for you. We'll help build the infrastructure. We'll build parks and roads and LRTs. I think the Oilers got a raw deal on that. But it is what it is, and the Edmonton taxpayers are getting hooped. But hey, you don't cry about spilt milk.
Because it's Calgary, and Calgary is the golden child of Alberta.
It's always the way it's been.
Because they host the Stampede, and apparently that's a big deal.
That's part of the deal with the provinces. The Stampede grounds will be moved.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, here's the next trivia question. And if you guys know this, then I definitely know I'm with a bunch of Oiler fans. If you guys even know who this is. Actually, you know what? Two-parter. Who recorded the first ever shutout in Edmonton Oilers history? Who recorded the first ever shutout in Edmonton Oilers history?
You're not giving them hints.
No hints. Who recorded it? Because the next question will be, in what year did he do it? And you guys got 10 seconds to answer the question. Answer, Eddie Mio. And my wife can confirm I did get that answer right. Now here is the follow-up question. What year did Eddie Mio do it? I will give you guys multiple choice for this one. Did he do it December 10th, 1979, December 9th, 1979, December 8th, 1979, or December 11th, 1979? So he did it in 1979. What day in December did he do it? You have 10 seconds. I like this. Since you guys aren't going to be interactive, I'll just tell you the answers. You guys have to the Carolina Islander highlight package to answer the question. Ooh, that was a huge hit. That should have been a penalty. Ooh, yeah. No, well, 5 in a game for Foligno. That was, oh, they really don't like him. Shouldn't have said anything to the refs. Yes, it was 1979 Renegade. It was December 9th, 1979. First ever Oilers shutout. Good for him. Good job, Mio. And the last trivia question of the night. On what day did Grant Fuhr make 49 saves to help the Oilers beat the Winnipeg Jets 8-5? What day did Grant Fuhr make 45 saves and he helped the Oilers beat the Jets 8-5? Your hints are March 12th, 1986, March 14th, 1986, March 21st, 1986, or March 1st, 1986. It happened in March. It happened in 1986. What's the day?
Too bad Grant here wasn't watching your stream. He could answer it himself.
He could have told me himself. Yeah, exactly.
If he remembered.
Oh, you don't forget these dates. This is an important day in Oilers history. Oh, I am all for taxpayers paying for the arena. I'm gonna be one of those guys, Adam. I'm with you on that. I don't mind the privately funded ones, but here's the thing: when it's privately funded, that means all the money that place makes goes back to the owner. None of it gets funneled into the community. When it's taxpayer paid for, the money gets returned to the taxpayers and the community tenfold. Believe it or not, Daryl Cates has already paid for the arena that he borrowed money from the taxpayers and the city of Edmonton. All that was paid for within a year and a half of the arena being built and had stuff in it. So I like taxpayers paying for things. We use it, why shouldn't we be able to pay for it? You know what I mean? Like, we're going to use it, why shouldn't we pay for it? That's just my thoughts. And the answer is March 12th. 1980, what did I say? 86. March 12th, 1986.
I was still little.
I was young.
You were a year old.
I was young. Second period is underway in Edmonton. Oilers 3, Kings 2.
Dog is in the house, right?
Coach. And the Flames getting there. It's not that getting government help to have a problem with. It's the fact that our province said no to the Oilers, saying that Daryl Cates was a multi-billionaire and he can afford to fund the arena funding himself. But then the Calgary Flames group, who has just as much money as Daryl Cates, collectively, they get the handout. That was the only gripe I had, was they're getting the handout from the province where the Oilers didn't. But no, I hear you though, Adam. I hear you though. Like, you got to get help somehow. And I'm glad the Flames are staying in Calgary. I would not like to see them leave. Bukestad doing his Bukestad thing. Man, this Bukestad, he's a new guy. Ekholm shot off the boards. Hopkins. Feed him again. 1 minute into the period, and Oilers buzzing. I don't know why you guys are playing Doughty so much. He's going to fucking fold like a cheap suit as the series goes on. And if you get to round 2, he's going to be ineffective. But hey, this could be his last year. Go out in a fiery blaze of glory. If you're going to take a shot like that, you have to hit the net, Boosh. Skinner!
Works his way into the Kings zone. The pass to McDavid is in. Masala was there. As he shut the door on the Oilers captain.
What a play there by Draisaitl and McDavid. Better saved by Korpisalo.
Against the grain. David lost the puck in his skates as the pass was coming to him. Kopitar.
Come on, guys, let's go. 2 minutes gone in the second period. Scores the same 3-2. Shots are 15-12 for the Oilers. Excuse me.
And the Kings start on the counter-attack. Grundstrom accelerating through. Pass up the blue line to Jersey. Puts it right on net. The rebound. Grundstrom was looking for it. Derek Ryan. Over to Fogle in front of the Kings bench. Fogle moving into the Kings zone. Here's Kulak now. McLeod steering it towards the net. Walker gloved it down. Grundstrom unable to clear. Second opportunity for LA. They get it out. Fogle taken away. Found by Grundstrom.
Oh, get up, Brunt. Oh, my gosh. Seriously, though, Kings, can we stop acting like every time we get hit, we should be drawing a penalty? Like, enough with the acting jobs.
Heading straight to the bench now.
Puck wasn't there. There was no way the puck was there. That's a charge.
He's feeling it on the way to the bench. Here's a shot.
Doughty got away with a charge there. I mean, it's Doughty. You're going to get away with stuff like that. Play on. Keep your head up, though, Doughty, because that was a big man that you hit.
Dishes. Nurse slides it to Draisaitl. Give and go. Nurse to the net. Pass in front. Boston misfired. Puck went right by him. Draisaitl along the wall. Down the motor waiting for it. Green Costin knocked down.
That's not a penalty? Okay, come on, ref. I know his name is Drew fucking Doughty, but come the fuck on. That's a hit from behind, you piece of shit. Doughty, you're a little fucktard. That photo's going up on the post-game stream. Enjoy the photo, Kings fans. You're going to fucking love it. What a fucking joke.
Dangerous pass to Arvidsson. Bukestad was right along. Kulak keeps it in. Now it's Vladislav Gavrikov off the boards and out to neutral ice. Knocked down by Kulak. Pass over to Hyman. He's looking for it. Gavrikov in front of him. Deneau gets it to Matt Roy. Roy.
Fucking joke.
Arvidsson dishes back. Roy slides it to Gavrikov. The Kings forced to just dump it in. Arvidsson taking it. Bukestad steals from him, and now Nick Bukestad.
Gets away with a charge and gets away with a hit from behind.
He lifts it into the Kings territory. The Oilers making a change. Sean Walker has it behind his own net.
Oh well, let him play.
To Roy. Pass off the stick of Kane. Kane Draisaitl McDavid out now.
Remember, refs, let them play, both sides. You set that tone.
Waiting.
Sorry, Kings fans.
His teammates to get set.
They've set that tone, let them play.
Sent in. Getting his stick on that puck was Korpisalo. Kane digs it out. Ekholm ends up with it. Ekholm from the blue line. Draisaitl let the pass go. Walker takes a look. High off the glass. Out to neutral ice. Ekholm. Controlling his long-range pass. Tipped ahead by Draisaitl, but over the glass for a whistle.
Puck up over top of the glass for the delay. Here's the McDavid chance and right from the defensive zone. Just punch.
That's not a hook. That's not a slash. Come the fuck on! How many times, ref?
Jersey just throwing this puck to the net, knowing that Grundstrom was inside. Desharnais
Letting them play. All right.
And then here's the big hit by Drew Doughty on Warren Fogle. He never did touch that puck. It was right along the side of the stick, but Doughty closed that gap.
My name's Drew Doughty. I'm allowed to get away with everything.
We've seen here's another hit on.
And he looks right at the ref as he does it. You fucking piece of shit. You know they're not going to call you because if they give you a penalty, the Oilers are going to score on it. You know you're not getting a penalty. Must be nice to know that you're not going to get a penalty because heaven forbid. Oilers are winning the game 3-2. We give them another power play. This game is over. Hey, Hockey, thank you. It just infuriates me when refs put their whistles away at the wrong time.
Sends in Fogle, the right mentality, and I think this is both teams have this mentality. And I get a puck to the net, look for anything left over. This one short side handle with a blocker by Corpusalo.
It's just bothersome. Like, you have to call the blatant ones. Sure, let the ticky-tack slashes and hooks go. I'm okay with it. But fuck, somebody's gonna get fucking hurt if you continue letting stupid shit like that go.
Players getting set here for a face-off in the Kings zone. A tight game 5.
Doughty's the dirtiest player in the NHL, and he has been for his entire career. He's been getting away with it in his entire career, so that's why he knows he can do it.
Face-off victory for the Kings as Roy races it out of the zone. Fogle could get the puck too far. Does get it now, and then the Kings take it right back. Skinner waiting for the puck. It arrives. Kulak. Quick pass to McLeod. He was almost held on to by Byfield.
Almost held on to by Byfield? No, Byfield had full mitts of jersey.
Gives it to Kulak. He sends it to
Come on, Hart Cartwright thing.
Kings zone. McLeod chasing after it. Gavrikov to Anderson. Dolan. Collected by Broberg as Nurse takes it from him.
Oh, well, put him away. I like it. Put him away. Put your whistles away, but make sure you put them away when both things happen both ways. Yamamoto falls over on his own 2 skates. Man, if Broberg knew how to shoot a puck harder, it'd be scary. Oh, Broberg's hurt. He's hurt. You hurt yourself, man. Like, my guy, sir. Oh, my guy.
He lost an edge there. He's lost an edge, and a left-handed defenseman playing the right side. And I had a conversation with him about that this morning. You're taking passes on the backhand a lot. You're pivoting. And TD4's immediately jumped over the boards to get down with
What video?
who looks like he's going to be okay
What
here.
video there, Jeff?
Always scary when you lose an edge this close to the boards. Nothing you can really do. So you can see he just kind of got tangled up.
He got tangled up on his own 2 feet. My gosh, kid.
He goes in aggressively in the boards. He is out down the tunnel. Looks like he's okay.
How much does your bank pay you?
I'll be right back, guys.
At Service, we share our profits. The more you bank with us, the more we share with you. Your mortgage, your car loan, your investments, your credit cards, even your daily banking. Everything you do at Service leads to a bigger share of our profits for you. Calculate how much you can earn at service.ca/payme.
Oh, I didn't even notice that you did that, man. I will seriously go look at that,
It's a
though.
new era for Ford in Edmonton. Welcome to Big West Ford. Exceptional selection and service right here in your city. Big West Ford, driven by you. Visit us at 18208 Stony Plain Road or BigWestFord.com.
The biggest 50-50 in all of pro sports is live for today's Oilers game. And this 50-50 is known for its record-breaking jackpots. The Edmonton Oilers Community Foundation is splitting the growing jackpot with our winner 50-50. That's right, you can take home 50% of the jackpot tax-free. So if you are in Alberta right now, you can purchase your tickets online. Just head to edmontonoilers.com/50-50. But do it now. Time is ticking and the jackpot is waiting. Bet live, getting the game is close interaction.
Taking stand-up to the next level. Check out the hilarious comics on New Wave of Stand-Up, stream for free on CBC Gym. Off the draw, CC to Nurse. Wasn't able to get it all that far, so he drew Doughty to Trevor Moore. Moore's pass was a bit
3-2 Edmonton, 12:59 left to go in the second period.
from Dukestad, stick down into neutral ice. Took a hit along the wall from Mikey Anderson. Doughty to Moore. Flipped into the Oilers zone as CC getting there.
I'll have to do it after.
Reloads to the point, and Anderson can hold the line, and he's hit hard behind it. Philip Broberg back on the bench there.
Now my stream is froze. Awesome. I hate that I don't have two fucking computers.
From Doughty, who came back, and now Broberg, after losing an edge and falling awkwardly into the boards, he's back. Sometimes it takes you a little bit when you have a hit like that. Here's Doughty walking ahead. Denied by Skinner.
Big save by Skinner. 12-12 left to go. What? No, it's what I want to do. Fuck.
Good job by Doughty here to walk to the middle, find the backhand pass, goes through a stick and Moore catches the collarbone off her shoulder of Stuart Skinner. Good save, being in that position to make
on
that
my
save.
stream, but
And another good hit in the corner.
every fucking time I want to do something, this thing fucking just.
Who's been in the thick of things as well for Philip Broberg, though, when he initially went into the boards, sometimes you wait and you hesitate for a second to see what's hurt and where the pain is. You're afraid to make a move because you might think it's worse, and then I think he recognized, okay, I think I'm all right, gets up on his own 2 feet and is able to get off the ice.
There's Broberg, who saw an increased role in Game 4 with Desharnais, benched after about the midway mark of the previous matchup. Kempe delivering the puck into the Oilers zone, and now it's Leon Draisaitl. You can tell he's picking up steam. Skinner falling to the ice. I follow a bit of a collision there.
I follow Trip Skinner. No call on the play.
Roy gets it out. It's all the way down. This will be icing against LA.
He's stepping up here in the second period. It's Bouchard this time stepping up, and Adrian Kempe, who has 4 hits in this game. Kempe, that is, head down a little bit right there. You can see Bouchard steps up and he gets the stick up. Doesn't quite come up into the face of Bouchard. Not sure if that connected or not. Yeah, a little bit, though, as it wraps around, as both of them get their hands up high. Protect yourself at all costs.
Here you go, clown shoes.
The first Edmonton defenseman to record a point in each of his first 4 games.
That's right, ref. Get your face out of the way. Sucks for you, buddy.
Right off that face-off, you can see it. TD Forge is going to go out here and just check him out, but he looks like he's trying to shake it off. It's Brad Kovacic. As he skates over to the penalty box area now, just to shake it off and get a towel. And here it is here for McDavid.
Elbow to the mush.
Stick. I think it might have been
I think to another
blade
good
of the
one.
side of the head there. And here's
He's
Iafallo
acting.
and Stuart Skinner, a little bit of a bump back home, and he just comes through and takes down Stuart Skinner. Back home, you can see, was kind of giving him the stare up the ice. Iafallo's been in the thick of things in this series as well.
Where did you post it, Jeff? I'm looking for it.
Winner, obviously, in game number 1.
On the score sheet tonight with his 3rd of the playoffs. As we get set here for a face-off in the Kings zone.
Oh yeah, the Oilers are going to hold on to the lead. I'm not even worried about that.
And it's Korpisalo denying.
The refs got to get out of their own way, though. If you're going to let it both go, both ways got to go. Oh no, that pitch is going to go up periodically through the game because I'm sick and tired of seeing and hearing.
This one, and again, a sharp angle shot, looking for anything left over. It does actually drop his full.
So how's the Minnesota and Dallas game going?
Quickly, though, Korpisalo
Not a clue, honestly.
Because they got our refs from Monday night.
So they're bouncing from Edmonton to Minnesota? 4-0 Dallas. Oh yeah, the player already got kicked out of the game. What's his nuts? Got kicked out of the game. Yeah, he got kicked out for a play that probably shouldn't even been a penalty.
Very well. Jay Woodcroft and Todd McClellan obviously
Was it
working together
71
for
that
a
was
long
just holding
time.
his face?
You know, it's a little bit of a chess match.
think so.
Looking over between benches, trying to find matchups you want, trying to make little tweaks in game to gain that advantage.
Well, folks, we're down to almost 10 minutes left to go in the second period. Same score, 3-2. Oilers are holding on. lack of better term.
Games in the first 4. Racing to that puck was McLeod. Here's Derek
I
Ryan.
think the Kings know if they give up the next one, it's over.
And Kempe looking for it.
Kempe head hunting. I'll be careful, Kempe. We got bigger guys than you.
Everybody jostling for position as it's picked up by Grunstrom. He flips it out of the zone, and it's
I kind of want to see a game get out of hand where the players can just mutilate and annihilate and not care about consequences.
moving in. There's that speed again by Kulak. Great job from his own zone to gain the offensive zone. Skating on his.
I honestly want to see this score get out of hand, and I don't care if it gets out of hand for the Kings' favor or the Oilers' favor. I want to see this game get out of hand so that the Oilers can start just beating up and molly-whopping on players. There we go. Oh, you should have showed another video of Hunter.
Hands it off to Philip Grover. Skate to stick Grover. And to avoid a big check.
Off the post!
Corpusalo was there and held his ground. Here's Draisaitl now shifting. Kupari still looking after Draisaitl. He gets away. Good shot.
Oh, you can't miss the net by that much because then the puck goes all the way down the ice. Cannot miss the net by that much, Draisaitl. I know you're looking for that far side shot. 9 minutes left to go in the second period. 3-2 Oilers. Shots are 18-15 for the Oilers.
Sends it in. It's Moore. Was coming in front. Deneau prevented that, and now Moore takes off with it. Arvidsson along for the ride. Arvidsson centering pass. Moore was there, cut off by Nurse. And Nugent Hopkins gently getting the puck out of the zone. Foot race. Gavrikov in front of Hyman. They bump into one another. Puck still in.
Good play by CC and Hyman to tag team Arvidsson there. Deneau with another cheap little hit from behind. Just a little nudge. I don't mind those. Those are good. Those are expected.
Nurse to the point. CC to the net.
Scores! Let's go, Bustad, you beautiful bastard! 4-2 Oilers!
We're just talking about this morning. We haven't seen one of these types of goals. A floater from the blue line, redirected in front of the net. There's been so much traffic. The goaltender's been excellent. I don't know if they're going to take a look at this. Hyman on the side of the net certainly was right there on the doorstep. It's Nurse that wins the race to this puck again on a nice cycle. And
Hey, Drexler.
to be hard. That's a terrific redirection. No interference.
Game's good, man. 4-2. Oilers lead halfway through the second period. No interference. Cry about it. Cry about it. Yeah, cry. What are you going to call goal interference? Yes, Corpusalo gets pulled. Copley, you're going to get lit up, my friend. Bye-bye, Corpy. Bye-bye, LA. The series is done in 6. Those who wanted what, sorry? BW? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to any of that. Woo! I got a voice.
No, you don't. And I don't even have any lemons put in the tea if I make you one.
Oh no, it's not 34 now. Wouldn't that be a score, eh? 34-2 for the Oilers. Oh, boys. Now we're going to get some dirty Kings hockey now. Hey, Kempe! Hey, Kempe, you going to cry there after you got to stick to the head a little bit? Boo-hoo! Let's go, Oilers. Here comes Kane. Oh, Dowdy. Ooh, boo-hoo, Dowdy. 7.5 minutes left to go in the second period. Oilers 4, Kings 2. Shots are 9. Yeah, no. Ekholm. I fucking love you, Ekholm. Hold Bouchard and say, don't retaliate. These little punk bitches are trying to get us to take penalties. And we know that the Kings are only going to get the only power plays in the game. Let's go. 4-2 Oilers. I need to update. Oh, the Oilers are going to put some more updates for their goal score. So there's going to be a bunch of changes coming in the next game. TM is trying to pull the Woodcroft. Yahoo! Hey, so this guy knows him. Awesome. Yes, Corpus Sally got pulled. So what did you say there, BW, that I completely missed? Did you put the post up for...
Oh, BW was mad at me. Sorry. Not sorry.
For what?
Because I shared the link to tonight's live stream on his post for Draisaitl. Cool. The thing is, I can't post on the damn page.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks that, yeah, I'll make you an admin, so. And if he's got a problem with it, he can talk to me. I honestly cannot talk, guys. I'm glad we're off till Tuesday.
You mean Saturday?
Till Saturday, yeah, Saturday.
Oh, shit, what time is Saturday's game?
8 p.m.
Should go to bed early.
Okay. It's the late game. Why, you gotta work Saturday? Can you catch?
Blame time for taking a week and a half fucking holiday.
Must be nice.
Because this is normally my goddamn weekend off.
Subscribe at snnow.ca. First of the postseason has given his team a 2-goal lead once again in this game, and this is maybe the first time in the Los Angeles Kings net with nobody defending it. It has a lot to do with the way this shit is set up. It's Hyman behind the net, takes back into the corner with him, Bjugstad wisely goes to the front of the net, presents the target. When Cody sees, he looks up, all he sees is 6'6" Bjugstad alone in front of the net. Get it there, and good things happen. That's exactly how it did.
Neither. In my honest opinion, it's neither. It's the fact that Skinner is a good goalie, and we have two really good goalies. Skinner took the net from Campbell because Campbell... That's a conversation I'll have to have in the second intermission about Campbell. And once I explain to you guys, maybe you'll understand why I think Campbell's going to be better next year. Excuse me.
You want me to get you some halls?
Yeah, some halls or something, please, and thank yous. God bless Soupy, though. He came up huge. Yeah. Do I live in Edmonton? Yes, I do. I was at the watch party on Sunday night. Oh, boy. That building was at the lowest of lows and the highest, of highs. That first period in first intermission, you could honestly hear a pin drop in that arena. It was so quiet. In fact, I was sitting like right there, right behind the players' bench. We were just to the left of the Kings bench there. I was sitting right there looking at the Jumbotron. Jesus, Murphs, I only need two. I don't need a freaking mouthful.
Yeah, well, you got a nipful.
Penalty coming out against who? Woo! Oilers back to the power play. You're done, son. What are you doing, Fiala? Like, what the fuck are you really doing? You got away with one interference. You're not going to get away with the other one, you clown. Put on your clown shoes. Yeah, you know you're done. Oh, I got traded to this team and we're supposed to be a really good depth team. I'll just cry about it. What are Kings fans on Twitter going to bitch about that call too? Hey, welcome back, Nick. Sorry, I had to pop some lozenges. Blocked by Doughty. Yeah, that hurt. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Good block, Doughty. Way to sacrifice your body, Doughty. Appreciate you, man. Good block, though. Hell of a block. That's why I hate that I like you sometimes. There's no need for him to be the dirty player that he is, because he's such a good hockey player. Fiala's in the box for the Kings. Like, I hate Doughty, but I know he's such a good hockey player. If he just keeps the clown stuff to himself and stops being dirty, he's a great player. Ooh, he should be a captain, honestly.
I'm still trying to shake that off beside me. And I think he took it off the right knee. Yeah. As you bend your knee, not a lot of padding above that shin pad. That's exactly where he's holding the right knee. Ouch.
No, come on. Let's make a beat. You have plenty of chances to go ahead.
Oilers can't break the zone right now. This is huge. This power play is game here. We score, game over. Let's move on to LA. Game 5. Let's take her easy. But if we don't score here, well, LA's got the mo. Bouchard has it. Don't lose the puck, Bouchard.
And now it's Draisaitl. Draisaitl directs back to Bouchard.
Oh, we're passing it. Passing. McDavid shot way wide.
And Nugent Hopkins takes it from there. Hyman. Nugent Hopkins and now
McDavid holds his own.
gets it over to Draisaitl. Hyman was waiting in front. Evan
I want to explode here. 33 seconds left to go in the power play. 4:35 to go in the second period. Somebody shoot! Oh! That hit the outside of the net. I was ready to explode. 16 seconds to go in the power play. 15. 10. Scores! Off of Hyman's face! But we take those subbitches! It is 5-2 Edmonton! 4:13 left in the second period, and you didn't need to do what you did! Woo! That one hurt! Hurt, but worth it!
Always standing in front of the goaltender, always in the mix. Had 8 goals in the regular season taken away. On reviews, look at this. Off the side.
He's making up for all the goals that got called back on him during the season.
Absolutely.
Oh!
5-2 Oilers! That's a Hyman goal off the face. He's like, I'll take those goals. Can't call that goal back. 5-2.
He might need a butterfly stitch.
He'll need stitches. Goal well worth it. 5-spot put up on the Kings. Now let's not let up. No stupid penalties. No dumb plays. Oh, I can't wait for all these goal highlights I can add now. Thanks again, BW, for that Twitter video downloader. It's been a godsend because I can find videos and add them to my phone. And thank you, sir, for that. I appreciate you immensely.
Oh, you wanted a good picture of Doughty being the clown?
Sure, what?
I sent you one.
Okay. Ow! Careful, please, baby. Oh, that's what she had. Man on the Love you.
I can hit you and you won't dare hit me back.
Woo! Like I would ever hit you back anyway. You could wail on me and I'd stand there and take it. Not because I'm a bitch, but because you can't hit a woman.
Depending on what mood you're in.
Even if it is a man dressed as a woman, you still can't hit him. Because then they got more problems than you do.
Okay, when the ding-a-ling starts hanging out, then can you start hitting them?
No, because they got a lot of mental problems in their cycles.
The earth is flat.
Oh, and you're saying I'm not?
Well, you're a different brand
Don't
of
be afraid
cycle.
of the money talk. We do this kind of thing all the time. Get a better understanding of your money with our new Goal Builder tool and the helpful advice of a TD advisor.
Boy,
TD,
after I sit down,
ready to
I
help you
realize
move
what I
forward.
want to eat.
When you
What
stay
do you want to eat?
you always get the whole home.
What?
Not part of it, but the whole upstairs. The whole downstairs. The whole fridge. And the secret nap room. Because is it really a vacation home if you have to share the house with the host? Only with Verbo.
What's wrong?
Chevrolet Silverado factory lifted trucks. Where will they take you?
No, LA's definitely... LA messed themselves up.
The 2023 Silverado ZR2, LT Trail Boss, and Custom Trail Boss. Because adventure is everywhere.
I disagree with you, BW. I think that would have been of old. To a point, hockey gods will make it go, but I don't think the Oilers are scoring 6 or 7 goals this game.
Oh, no cut.
Mozart gone. Dreisaitl's like, I'll pick this up. Oh, you can see it on the end of his cheek, though. You can see where the puck smashed him.
That's going to be a nice bruise in the morning.
Oh, 5 is good. I think 6 is okay if we scored 6 in the first period and kept pumping them, then that's a different story. But we're doing this off of hard work. It's not just they've let up and we're pumping our top guys out there line after line. That's what Don Cherry meant about scoring goals against your opposition. When you're putting your top line out there and pumping them still. Or you know you're the superior team and you just pump the team like that. That's another thing. But I get you, BW. I see both sides of that. I still say this series is over in 6. We could score 10 goals this game. This series was over when we broke LA's 3-0 goals in the second period. Do I have a car? Of course I have a car. That's a silly question. I have a thing that has 4 wheels and an engine.
Although I normally have car overs in the house 9 days out of 10.
No, I don't think Corpusalo was done for the series. I think they put him back in Game 6. You have to. That's the reason why you traded Quick away, is because you didn't want games like this. You have to bring him back for Game 6 and hope he figures out. Much like Skinner, we had to bring Skinner back for this game and hope he figured it out. So far, so good. We're a minute and a half left to play in the second period. Shots are 22-19 for the Oil. Score is 5-2 for the Oil. That's a battle right there. I love to see that battle. Hyman and Jersey swinging sticks at each other. I don't mind it. If the refs are letting them play, let them play both ways. I love it. Is gas cheap up here? No. No.
Well,
No.
it's cheaper than BC or Ontario.
Yeah, gas is cheaper here than most provinces. But that's because we refine it and produce it here. It better be cheaper where we make it. 52 seconds left to go in the second period. That's offside. Ooh, Derek Ryan slipping on his own 2 feet. Oilers are falling over themselves this period. Doughty's back on the ice. That's good to see.
Half a minute to go in the second. The Oilers applying pressure.
30 seconds to go in the second period. 30 seconds.
Just missed it. Nurse tried to keep it alive. Nurse has the puck now.
10 seconds to go in the second period. 10 seconds. Standing ovation for the Edmonton Oilers. Let's hear them out. 20 minutes away from a 3-2 series lead. Let's go, Oilers. Who thought that was going to happen?
For Edmonton, just continued to push, didn't sit back, and we've talked about this against this Kings team.
Oh,
Phoenix
damn.
his first action in the playoffs as Corpusalo was pulled. And here's that heavy stuff. Heavy hit by Hyman across
Has Leon been on the ice for every goal tonight?
No, he has not. But he was on the ice for 14 straight on both sides. He was on the ice for every LA King goal and every Edmonton Oiler goal. He was on the ice for.
For all 14, and you said he's only been off the ice for one now?
One, maybe two. First goal, he wasn't on the ice for the first goal. Scored the second goal. He was on the ice for that goal. Not on the ice for that goal. Not on the ice for that goal. Not on the ice for that goal. Was on the ice for that goal. So there's been a few goals that he hasn't been on the ice for now. But that's real crazy. 14 straight goals where you're on the ice, whether it was your team or the other team.
No, they're saying he was on the ice for all 14 previous Edmonton goals.
No, not just not just Edmonton goals. All the goals in the series he's been on the ice for.
Okay, then why is NHL just saying for all 14 Edmonton Oilers goals so far?
The Oilers didn't score 14 goals. How many goals did they score in game one? I'll have to go back and look. That's crazy.
I'll look right now.
Yes, I'll tell you about Campbell. Campbell is a goalie that is, how do I say this without overanalyzing? Because if I say it, I'll sound like a coach. There's structures in hockey. There's defensive structures. There's three type of structures in hockey that you play defense of. You play half man, half zone, which means one player gets man-to-man and the rest play zone. Then you get man-to-man, which you take a guy entering the zone, that's your guy in the zone. So say I'm the Oilers, and I've got Draisaitl, McDavid, Hyman, Nurse, and we'll just throw CC out there. Say Iafallo comes in the zone, and McDavid checks him. That's now McDavid's guy. No matter where Iafallo goes, that's McDavid's guy. Wherever Kopitar goes and say Nurse picks him up, that's now Nurse's guy. So 1v1, like a basketball situation. And the other one is a zone defense. And in hockey, just like in basketball, zones are left quadrant net, right quadrant net. Your center usually gets the hash marks from the middle of the net to hash marks up to the point. And your right wing will get the right down to the side wall hash marks. Left wing will get the right point down to the hash marks. Skinner's used to that play style, where they played perfect zone defense. And I don't know if you noticed, but the Oilers don't do very well in their own zone. They're very scrambly, rush, kind of hope you don't take the middle of the ice. For the first half of the season, the Oilers were not good 5-on-5 defense. They let in a lot of stuff. And that wasn't because Campbell was bad. It's just he's used to zone defense where all guys in the zone know what their jobs are and know what they're supposed to do. The acquisition of Ekholm has helped that immensely with the Oilers' zone defense. When they acquired Ekholm, not only did they play a zone, but they've adopted a more man-on-man defense for the first part of Ekholm being here. Maybe just to get him accustomed to playing defense with the Oilers. But I've noticed that the man-on-man defense works better than zone defense. Because if you get beat in your zone, there's really nobody there covering for you. So that's why it's man-on-man. That's why I like man-on-man a lot better than I like zone defense. Because if it's man-on-man, you've got that man. No matter where that man goes, you go. So as a coach, that's what I use a lot. And Campbell found his game. Sure, he was giving up some soft ones, but he found his game, and he's going to be a way better goalie next year. I full-heartedly believe that it'll be a split platoon between Skinner and Campbell next year. Probably 48. I'm going to say 41-41, unless there's injuries, obviously. But I don't see the slump that Campbell had this year. And let's not sugarcoat it, right? Campbell was bad through spurts, but he was still a winning save. He still had a winning percentage in wins and losses. I'm also a guy, and I'll be the first person to ever say this. I hate when players or people say, well, yeah, look at his goals against average, it's 4.5. Look at his save percentage, it's 8.66. You could throw goals against average and save percentage out the goddamn window. How many wins did he have? He had 40. Okay, how many games did he play? He played 50. So he had 40 wins, 10 losses. I don't care if you have a save percentage that's 700. I don't care if you have a goals against average that's 5. If you're winning at a 25% higher clip than you're losing, I'm okay with that. That's just me, and I know people hate that about me. I have friends that tell me I'm Looney Tunes because I would rather a goalie win than care about his save percentage. Now, does that mean that the team has to score more? Obviously. But what team doesn't like to score 6 goals a game? You tell me in the NHL, or even in junior, double A, single A, Pee-wee, Bantam, you can go down the list. What team doesn't like to put up goal, pack their stats, pad their stats? Ask any forward in any league, and they'll be like, yeah, I'd rather score a bunch of goals than win games 2-1, 3-1, 1-0. Luckily for us, that was the high-stein fly of the Oilers. They could score like that. But I hope that answers your question. Sorry it was long-winded. Yeah, I'm a hockey guy through and through. I'm not just an Oilers guy that watches Oilers hockey. I'm a coach. I've reffed. I'm a hockey guy through and through. I'm a hockey purist. Yeah, Nick Busted's definitely your guy, man.
And babe,
what?
It was 14 goals that we scored in the first 4 games.
Damn, so it was 14 against us, with us. I thought it was with him on the ice completely. Okay. I thought it was both combined. That's scary. Wow. Yeah, I agree, Nick. I agree with you. Thank you, mister. I appreciate that. I definitely know a lot of knowledge hockey-wise. Now, I'm going to go back to the question I asked when the stream started. Are you guys okay with 32 teams? So I guess it's 3-part. Are you okay with 32 teams? Do you want the league to expand to 34 teams? Or do you want the league to decrease to 28 to 26 teams? Gretzky's team, like Gretzky himself, or the whole team? Their whole team, they're Mando. Gretzky himself was averaging 4.5 points a game most nights. The team themselves were averaging anywhere between 6 and 12 points a game every other night. I'll put that in the chat because I know my talking can be fast. Whole team, yeah, the whole team averaged anywhere between 7 to 12 goals a game. They were letting in anywhere between 8 and 13 goals a game. It was just, the 80s were wild. So you want to expand? See, there's a reason why I asked that. I had a conversation with somebody at the Oilers game, at the Oilers watch party. The reason why I asked that is because he's a former player who played in the NHL, and he said he didn't like the expansion. Now, here's his reason why, and I kind of understand. I see both sides. I like expansion for growth of the league, but I don't like expansion because it dilutes the talent on the leagues. What it does is it spreads out your high-end talent so you don't have really solid play from every team. Now, I like the idea that he said, bring it back down to 2016s. You'll lose the Carolina. You'll lose maybe Columbus. You'll lose an Anaheim. You'll definitely lose the Arizonas, unfortunately. The reason why he said that was because then you've got a chance to have more superstars play together or be able to showcase better what their talents are. Because really, outside of Edmonton, who really knows about Hyman? Who really knows how good Draisaitl is? And it's the same with outside of the Rangers. Who really knows how good Panarin is? In Winnipeg, who really knows how good Scheifele is outside of Winnipeg? Even in Arizona, I'll give you an Arizona guy. Who really knows how good Clayton Keller is in Arizona? Unless you're an Arizona Coyote. I am not allowed to show the game, Ghost. Unfortunately, due to copyright issues, Sportsnet has a really big problem with people showing it. That's why those people that show the games have no videos on their profile. They show the games and then they delete them as soon as the video is over. Cowards, and I wish all of them would be banned from Twitter and YouTube, sorry. Not Twitter. Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. I agree, but it just dilutes the product on the ice. Don't get me wrong, the product is good in the playoffs. But during the regular season, you've got games that are just stinkers. When you've got two bottom feeder teams like this year, Chicago, Anaheim, they weren't fun to watch. When you had teams like Columbus and Montreal play against each other, it wasn't fun to watch. Now, if you went to less teams in the league and you got more superstars per team, then every game would mean something and every game would be fun to watch. But I agree, the league does need to expand and make more money for Canada. Just my 2 cents. Like, I thought it was a very interesting conversation to have with this gentleman. Just crazy that who you run into when you go to watch parties.
Edmonton on top of LA and new arena. Looks like some details there in Calgary. What do you have, Elliot?
Yeah.
Well, this is one of the most beautiful arenas in the league, the one in Edmonton, and Calgary's been waiting for their opportunity. 2 years ago, there were some plans.
Oh yeah, because of how good the Oilers are, the fans are.
Yeah,
between the team and the city, but today,
okay,
the announcement
I will
of an
admit,
$800 million event
Nashville
center,
hockey
including
fans
practice and
are
community
crazy.
rink. There's the breakdown: $537 million from the city, $356 million from the team, and the province of Alberta getting in here was the key over the last few weeks. $330 million.
I'm sorry, I don't like that deal. If you are putting in less money as the team than the city is, and almost less than the province themselves, you don't. That's a shit deal.
Because last week it comes out and says we need a new rink. 1 week later, Kelly, they get a new rink.
Well, this is great news for most Calgarians. I think we've been looking forward to this day, this announcement. It's big. It's a beautiful piece of property. It's a confluence of the Elbow and Bow Rivers. Beautiful.
You're building it right on the river's edge?
Done for a number of years now.
For
Stampede Park.
Oh,
it's
you're
just
dumb.
Historical land, and it's going to be a beautiful facility for all of
That
us.
arena is
in
going to
Southern
flood
Alberta
every
to
spring.
use.
I love Calgary. Yeah, but it's time for a new rank, but I love Calgary. Could be a big revitalization right there. And the year I read, Elliot, was 2027, so maybe that's the year that sort of earmarked for a possible situation.
2027 is when it's supposed to be. First shovel is in the ground in 2027. Jesus.
I'm waiting for the next time that it floods in Calgary and they realize, oh, crap.
Come to TurboTax. And
which is going to happen between now and 2027.
maybe an expert will do them for you. So you can do not taxes.
Also, not sure if you guys, I don't even know if any of you guys know what's going on in France. Obviously, you probably wouldn't know if you watch regular social media or follow just the regular news outlets. We don't cover it in North America. I feel bad for the people of France, man. That stuff's tragic. Good for Calgary. No, absolutely. That's great for Calgary. I am shocked that the owners are barely putting any money in. Considering how rich the Calgary owners are, I am shocked that they're only putting in 350 million. To me, if you wanted a team that badly to stay, you should have put up the bulk of it. Daryl Cates had to. Wow, 211 subs. Let's go.
You got the address that you need from the 200 subscriber?
No, and I haven't seen him since, unfortunately. We have been comparing Hyman to Smith for years, right? How could they axe NHL teams? Easy. What do you mean by axe NHL teams? No, absolutely. Those are exactly what those are. They are filler teams. They have local fan bases that are passionate, just nothing outside of their region. And I love St. Louis, and I love the Minnesota fans. Those fans are crazy good when the teams are good. Those fans are crazy good. But when their teams are missing playoffs, like most American cities, there's so much other stuff to do. Like in Minnesota, you got the Twins, you have the Minnesota Timberwolves, you have the MLS team that's in Minnesota, you have the NLL team that's in Minnesota. You've got college that's more popular than hockey in Minnesota at the NHL level. I'm going to swear here, guys. Sorry, for fuck's sakes. The high school hockey in Minnesota is bigger than the Minnesota Wild in Minnesota. That Minnesota high school tournament is amazing. And if you are ever in the Minnesota region and you find out that's going on when you're there, go to a game. Those hockey games are wild. Corpus Salvo. I love it. Good shite. We are underway in the third period. Oilers win the face-off. Bounces off the ref's legs, but down into the Kings zone it goes. Hyman battling for the puck there. CC holds his own. 5-2 Oilers. Shots are 21-19 for the Oilers. Good back check there by CC. And power play coming up for the Kings. We knew it was coming. Let's calm down, guys. We knew it was coming. The Oilers are up by 3. We know the kill was coming.
A little follow-up at Evan Bouchard and the company. The
We don't like it, but we knew the penalties were coming for the Oilers. It sucks, but hey, we knew the parade was coming. Only way the Kings get back into this game is parade of penalty box. Five 2, 19:31 left to go in the game. Kings are on the power play. Let's see how this turns out. They're definitely re-signing Bukestad. I think they're going to let Yamamoto go so they can have money to re-sign Bukestad. I don't know if that was a cross-check or guy leaned in a Nurse. I don't know. But Nurse needs to be better on that. Like we need to be disciplined as Oilers right now. The Oilers as a team need to be disciplined and not take stupid penalties. Don't give the refs a reason. You know, like the saying goes, don't give me a reason. Minute 13 left to go on the power play. 18:41 left to go in the game. Still 5-2 Edmonton.
Eventually found by Yamamoto. A chip and chase. So far a strong penalty kill for the Oilers. They killed a minute as Kopitar comes through to Fiala. Twisting, and now he's knocked down.
Fuck off, Fiala, you little fucking diver. Fiala, you are bad. Like, get off your knees, man. Seriously. You freaking clown. 25 seconds left to go on the power play. 17:55 left to go in the game. And I'm glad the refs did not fall for that Fiala fiasco, man. Jesus. You've been hanging out in LA too long, my friend. I think the score stays here, or it'll be 6-2. Out the zone it goes, not enough for icing. What a penalty kill.
Off the stick of Kupari, and now chasing after it is Byfield. Byfield gets to that puck. It's bouncing. Gavrikov in his skates. McLeod and quickly Vogel sends it down.
Icing against the Oilers.
Looking for Derek Ryan in the middle there as face-off will come down to Edmonton zone. Here's the no call on Fiala here, and as he spins off the wall, you can see McDavid's got that stick in there, and then he goes down.
Oh, Fiala. Fiala. You got a diving name for sure. You must have played soccer as a kid.
From that is, I think the Kings stopped skating. I looked around to see if there's going to be a penalty, and McDavid activated that.
No way. It's not blowout, man. Like 6-2 is not blowout. 8-2, 9-2, blowout. 6-2 is not a blowout. Because if you think 6-2 is a blowout, then 5-2 is a blowout. What's one more? That's my opinion, anyway. Yeah. He definitely dove. That wasn't a penalty. That was a dive. That was a guy trying to get a call for his team. And I get it. We're down to 16 minutes left to go in the game. 5-2 Oilers. He's been busy acting in Hollywood. Are there any hockey movies coming out that he's been part of? Him and the LA Kings must have been part of a bunch of hockey movies that were being filmed during COVID. A joke, he hasn't been there that long. Oh, CC, that's one thing you should have just left. You're not that quick a foot. What a defensive play there by Hopkins in front of his own net. Breaks the zone with Hyman. Gives it to Bukestad. Scores! They're going to wave it off because it's Hyman, but that's a good fucking goal!
Or
6-2 Oilers!
The net came off the post.
Puck was already in the net.
Oh, someone's countering.
Oh, there's like 10 of them that are there. 10 of them are there to do that.
Countering Will Ferrell.
That's a good goal, folks. We have a goal for Hyman.
Oh, they might wave it off, kicking motion.
I don't believe you. Kings are done, man. You can be superstitious. 6-2 Oilers. You can be superstitious. I get you. I understand you. Oilers aren't losing this series. They're not losing Game 6. And they're sure as frick not losing Game 7. So what's the video called there, Jeff? I'll write it down and I'll go look at it. Oh, I'll do that. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. I will definitely do that. That puck is up out of play. That's fine. I don't mind copying it. I don't mind copy pasting. Go ahead.
A good opportunity for Arvidsson here, who walks across that line and rips that one through traffic. And as you mentioned, Bukestad having a night, picks up the assist along with Nugent Hopkins on Hyman's second of the night, third of the playoffs.
Yeah, I didn't see it doesn't show me the link. I don't know why, it's weird. Yeah, I'll definitely look that up. Thank you for sharing, Jeff. I greatly appreciate that. Also, I'm going to put a poll up tomorrow with my personal Facebook. Yes, I'm going out on a limb, guys, and I'm giving you guys the ability to message me on Facebook. Shocker. Because I want some Q&A. I want some post-game interactions. Like, there's 14 minutes left to go in this game. I want some questions and thoughts from you guys so that my post games aren't just me talking to a camera about what I saw, what I felt. I want to get your guys' opinions on it. Like, what are your guys' thoughts on the game? Super slow-mo. That is awesome, Jeff. That's great shit. So, guys, I'll put my Facebook name in the chat, and I want to get some questions. You guys ask me a question, and I'll answer it in my video, in my post-game recap. Kings score, make it 6-3. Okay, Kings aren't done yet. Still lots of goals left to be scored in this game. Gotta be better, folks. Gotta be better. throw a shot, though, to be honest with you guys. Oh, Ekholm with the bad giveaway. It's okay, it happens. Unfortunately, Ekholm and no, Boosh! Boosh! You've got to look behind you to see who's behind you. Fudge. Six 6-3 Oilers. 13-11 left to go in the game. Still a 3-goal cushion, thankfully for that.
Plan to pay for my education?
I am loving the new place. Heard you got a good mortgage rate.
We have to talk about our retirement savings.
I'm convinced the earth is flat.
No. Don't be afraid of the money talk. We do this kind of thing all the time.
Get a better understanding of your money with our new Goal Builder tool and the helpful advice of a TD advisor. TD, ready to help you move forward.
I can watch it at the end of the game. McDavid got a lot of points tonight. McDavid is now tied for the league lead in points, I think. I'll have to... I'll have to go back and check all that.
We at it again.
Draisaitl at home.
Watch the Blue Jays.
Home of the Blue Jays.
Cool.
And the pregame, where are you at, Jamie? We've got you covered.
Oh, that stupid idiot Kempe.
For the latest Blue Jay news, visit sportsnet.ca. Great site you got here. Swing it away. Keep it locked to Blue Jays baseball on Sportsnet.
Welcome back to Game 5 here between the Kings and the Oilers in full control right now, but it is that dreaded 3-goal lead, trying to push the Kings to the brink of elimination.
Yeah, we've talked about this. No lead seems to be safe in this series so far. 3 of the first 4 games in overtime. There's been comebacks in every single one of them.
Nurse and having himself a night tonight.
Not too, like I said, 6-3 lead for Edmonton, still in the third, but would like to close this out the right way.
Hyman assisted by Bouchard and McDavid. We've said Hopkins got the points on the 6-3, 6-2 goal. Byfield. I'm running out of paper, folks. I'm running out of paper. McDavid has 3 points tonight by my metrics over here. 1 assist. 2 assists. Nope, just 2. McDavid just has 2, my bad. I mean, 2 out of 4, 2 out of 6 ain't bad. 11.5 minutes left to go in the game. Score is 6-3 Edmonton. Oh, he wants me to... I can do that, Jeff. I can.
Here's Kulak taking a look at Vander Kane shooting. Copley out to challenge, and he gets the glove on it.
Nice glove hand save here by Copley as Anderson and McDavid have a few words here. They have a little history, obviously, the hit from McDavid put Anderson out for a few games late in the season. Copley in his first action handles that wrister through traffic well, though. You can see a little tangle up. Anderson always checking on McDavid where he is. That one extra little whack, and they have a little discussion.
What are you going to do, Anderson? Get another concussion?
Just a continuation.
Jeff is back now. Jeff Bezos, the multi-billionaire, richest man in the world.
Rebound bounces all the way to the blue line. Bouchard takes a look, moves up a pass, cut off by Kopitar, grabbed by Doughty.
11 minutes left to go in the third period. Oilers still lead 6-3. Shots are 25-22 for the Oilers.
Tipped into the zone by Iafallo. The Oilers looking to get right back on the attack. Kane puts it on target. Copley to Doughty. So storyline going into this one was it going to be Campbell or Stuart Skinner? As Skinner, a good block save there.
Good save made by Skinner. Good bounce back game by Skinner. Even though he's let in 3, it's been a good bounce back game.
Corpusalo chase tonight. Copley in for LA.
22 Jump Street reference. Hi, my name is Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
This slap shot again through a couple bodies, gets the left pad down and takes away. Good job by Kane. Here's that shot by Kempe, and he really tries to pick corners. For Stuart Skinner, he's a big guy, but you have to reach high for that one. Glove hand side.
See, I'm with you on the karma thing, but mine is 4 goals, not 3. Like, don't get that 5th goal. You can go up by 4, just don't get that 5th one. You know what I mean? If you're up 4-0, don't go up 5-0.
Skinner said he's been our starter in the second half. Played great, and we expect a great game from him here. And Skinner's received a lot of run support tonight. As we approach the midway mark of this third period.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's icing. 10-20 left to go. Emoji face. How's it going, my guy? What emoji are we feeling right now? Are we feeling happy? Are we feeling sad? Frustrated? Elated? What emoji? Okay. Another one. Oh yeah, there's like 10 to 12 people in the crowd. Holy check their face. Oh yeah.
Usually a one-goal game or tied and intense moments for fans on both sides, but
good to hear, emoji. I think they are the best team by far.
quite a bit so far tonight.
World class all day, every day.
So May 4th, someone is finally getting into a Walker thing.
So they waited till after she was dead to give her one.
I don't think there was much notice that she was really that sick either.
But I'm just saying, she's been the Star Wars legend for how freaking long, and now you wait till after she's dead to give her one.
And there's lots of fans that are not happy about it, and I think that's why she's getting one. Is because the outcome.
9.5 minutes left to go in the third period. 6-3 Oilers. Shots are 24 shots apiece. We have a close one, folks.
There's no question for the Los Angeles Kings down by 3. They're playing hard. They're tracking pucks to forecheck, but any chance they can get a lick in, they're trying to.
Like I said, this is going to be a blowout game, and now is the time to take that liter of blood, as they say. Pound of flesh. 9 minutes. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. I haven't had a chance to thank you guys. I'm going to mute the TV right quick here. Thank every single one of you guys for being here. Without you, there is no me. And without the guys doing the background stuff, there is no me. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you really like what you watch, hit the subscribe button. Pushing that bell notification lets you know when I go live and we upload videos. Again, we are glad to see you guys here. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a longtime fan of this channel, thank you for sticking with us. We will definitely be doing this the entire playoff run and all of next season. We've been here since game 1 of preseason, and we're at what, game 92 of regular season plus playoffs?
No. 82 regular seasons. We're on game 5. 87.
Game 87. My wife has corrected me, like always, when it comes with numbers. She's the mathematician bitch, and I'm just the weirdo with the mic. Kings flying right now. 7.5 left to go in the third period. Honestly, guys, thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. You guys could have been anywhere in the world and chose to do anything you want to do, and you chose here. Greatly appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm with you, Jackal. I'll be good when I'll be really happy when the Oilers do win tonight. Can you look to see how many likes we actually have on the video? Because it only shows 2 likes on the video, and we're only at 209 subs. I don't like my Facebook.
19 watching.
Yeah. I have 19 watching.
Boston Pizza harnessed analytics to test if the playoffs are better at home.
I can't see likes.
Give me your phone. What do you do? How many subs did you say? 212. Oh well. It is what it is, what it is, what it isn't. Oh. What?
In your guys' title,
Yeah.
it says which game it is.
I can't see the title. See, all I see was live chat. I can't see anything.
Not even if you go to the computer?
I am not. It's stuck on this screen for computer, otherwise I freeze.
Yeah, it says Livestream 87. I love you.
LA's due for what? LA's due for first round exit of golfing in LA, which they do all the time. I agree. I think the Oilers team was built different. I said it when the Kings had the opportunity to put the Oilers away when they were vulnerable in Game 2. I said it when they were up 3-0 against the Oilers. If they don't put them away here, they're done in the series. Really, Arvidsson? That was a good defensive play. You're going to cry about it? Dude. Stronger on your feet. 7 minutes left to go in the game. 6-3 Oilers. LA's got a big pushback in them. There's no doubt in that. Don't question that at all. LA is a team of heart and hustle. And Draisaitl gets it over center ice and just dumps it in. 6.5 minutes left to go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, 6.5. That's way offside. Ouch. Yeah, oh no. No. We got Kulak and Desharnais now. Settle it down. Settle down. Settle down, Betsy. Let's take 5 minutes here. If they're not going to pressure you, take 5 minutes. Excuse me. Take your time, Oilers. If they're not going to pressure you up the ice, don't throw it up blindly. They're losing. They're going to play the trap when they're losing. Todd McClellan. Power play Oilers. Fogel's been used and abused in this game. I agree with you, Jackal. I agree. They are a well-coached team. I'm a big Todd guy, but His teams don't quit. Fogel's been getting abused this game, though. 5:24 left to go in the game. 6-3 Oilers. I hate it. I don't like this time of minutes because Kings have nothing to play for right now tonight. The final 5 minutes of this game is all about setting tone for Game 6. So they're going to go out with intent to injure, intent to bruise, which they should. Seriously, they should. They should be out there to hit harder and make the Oilers players think twice about coming in their zone. And if you ding an Oiler player up, you ding them up next game. It's okay. We got 2 more games. This is where if I'm Woodcroft, I wouldn't play my star guys except for this power play. I'd play them on the power play, and then I'd put my grinders out there for the rest of the game. Shut down grinders the rest of the game after this power play. You do not need your star players getting hurt in meaningless hockey. So what if the Kings get the 6-4 goal? So what? So what if the Kings get the 6-5 goal? Okay, then you put your star players out to seal the deal. You make it 7-5. But don't put your star players out unless it's necessarily have to. Pissed about what? Blocking a shot? Like, he blocked a shot. He's back out there. He blocked a shot with his kneecap. There's a little bit of love. I could use your love tonight. And David, the Draisaitl, like I said, just calm it down, guys. We're 2 for 2 on the power play. Just calm it down. There's no need to score the 7th. As I say that, McDavid just rips her. Wicked.
There's an extra stick by Roy here as he pokes through on Draisaitl. Didn't like something on the side of the net. He was determined to get right down in the mix. McDavid from the right side walks us around.
Yeah.
Draisaitl takes the middle and gets this shot.
Yeah, Don Cherry never sold out, man. He stuck to his laurels. I don't know if you listened to him and his son's podcast. It's pretty cool. Thank you guys for all being here. 5 minutes left to go in the third period. 5 minutes to go in regulation. And that's what we can't have right there. We can't have that. We can't go full force, but we can't let off. Minute 22 left in the power play.
And that's not a trick?
No. You're not going to get any more. Just leave it at that. It's good. There's 4 minutes left to go in the third period. Oilers are already on the power play. Don't expect to go 5-on-3. That's greedy.
I can't even show you anything where you have the damn camera.
Good defensive play. Good defensive play. I don't think Toronto's winning the series in 5 games, so I won't be live, BW. If you are, that's cool. But I honestly believe that series is going 7. But I will gladly go live if the Oilers are not playing that night for a Game 7 of any series. Absolutely, guys. I will gladly do that with you guys. I don't mind being here with y'all. 32 seconds left to go in the power play. 3:52 left to go in the third period. I won't be decked out in my Oilers gear, obviously. I'll just wear a t-shirt.
Well, I mean, we could try to put Anna's jersey on you. I could pin it onto one of your black t-shirts. You wouldn't actually be wearing it. It would just be taped onto your shirt.
You take that blue and white stuff and toss it in the
I'm
trash.
sure we could ask your dad if he has one laying around.
You don't. Which, oh, by the way, guys, at the end of this season, all jerseys will be going 50% off. Every team, every jersey, every name. Thank you, Fanatics. So yes, every jersey will be going 50% off. You're welcome. I agree. I lost a lot of respect for Ron McLean that night. And he's been trying to backpedal ever since, but he can't. You can't backpedal that, man. 3 minutes to go in regulation. 3 minutes to go. I'm going to turn it up after a minute and let the fans take you home. How about the Pittsburgh Pirates or Tampa Bay Rays? Ooh. I'm not a fan of the Tampa Bay Rays. I don't have any animosity towards Pittsburgh. I'm a Jays fan. I'm a Cubs fan. I'm a huge Cubbies fan, so yeah, I know. 2 minutes remaining in the third period. 2 minutes remaining. Big defensive play there by Cece. Big defensive play there by Yamamoto. Oh, what are you gonna do, Dandino? What are you gonna do? You're all 5'4", soaking wet. You're a little baby. Dano, you big baby. What are you doing, ref? Send him to the box. How many punches is he allowed to have? 5'5", do something. Yeah, send them both out. Yeah, good job, you bum. Enjoy golfing season early.
So, the situation is a minute 47 to go in Game 5. The Oilers trying to put the Kings season on the ropes. This is just frustration.
They're not going to have a good game this series, VW. The only way they were winning was refs' help. It's sad to say that, but facts are facts. LA's not that good of a team as they thought they were.
And after the refs blatantly changing things in Game 3.
I called it after what happened in Game 3, the fiasco, that this is going to be a different series. The refs aren't going to let LA get away with much.
Stay out of the mix. They know they have this game in control. They're going to win it. And it's in their best interest. They've been the more disciplined team. And, you know, that was a big talking point the first few games of this series. Edmonton undisciplined penalties cost them. Gave the Los Angeles Kings a lot of life. In the last 2 games, they've had more power plays from the Los Angeles Kings. They've been more disciplined.
That would be a good fight. I'd love to see. I'd love to see Hawkins go with the no. 1:44 left to go in regulation. Score is 6-3 Edmonton. Yeah, don't put McDavid or Draisaitl out there.
And a real big line thrown on the ice by Jay Woodcroft. Darnell Nurse and Desharnais, Kane, Costin, and Bukestad.
Oh, I'll definitely watch it, man. I will.
Put the big boys out there to close this out, settle things down.
Touch with a high stick. Minute and 14 left.
Where the next face-off will be.
They can't wait. Time can't run off the clock fast enough for Edmonton right now. When you have this type of a lead, I'm sure it's the same for the Los Angeles Kings. Get us out of here. Get us to game 6.
I'm not sure if I can watch it on the stream because of the copyright, but I'll definitely watch it on my own.
Flyfield on the other side. As Oilers fans here at Rogers Place get set. As this shot took a bounce.
109 left to go in the third period. 109.
No question that wrister by CC, he was the one that threaded that knee lid to Bukestad in the second period. On the first tip goal we've seen go directly into the net in the series. We saw the Iafallo goal in game number 3, the first one of the game. He tipped it and followed up on his own rebound, but the Bukestad tipped into the net.
1 minute remaining in the third period. You guys have yourselves an excellent night. I'm going to let the crowd take you all home. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, Jeff, I just thought about that too, Jeff, because I was actually going to go to the YouTube page on my stream right now and do that. Yeah.
Oh, damn! You see that sign?
What's what did it say?
Put in the bond for
The Los Angeles Kings will have a few days to regroup, as the playoffs are all about adjustments. The Oilers will have a chance to rest up some of those bodies that are feeling it, especially tonight. Ivan Goldberg forward. On the attack. Forced to the outside. Listen to this crowd at Rogers Place. With a commanding victory in Game 5, the Edmonton Oilers have pushed the Los Angeles Kings to the brink of elimination, taking a 3-2 series lead.
Thank you guys for watching. This has been a production of Oilers After Dark, hosted by Matt. We will see you on Saturday. And in case you didn't hear that, I'll say that again. Thank you for watching Oilers After Dark. This has been a production of the Oilers After Dark crew, hosted by Matt. We will see you Saturday. Game 6 in LA. Thank you everyone for watching.